Of the Beaufort County Board of Education. It is the agenda setting meeting at the Media Center and at, oh, wait a minute. The wrong thing. Here we go. Remote conferencing meeting. This meeting will be broadcast by the county channel. Present is myself, Carlton Dallas, and Dr. Rodriguez. We also have online Ms. Frazier. And somebody just popped in.
Yes, this is Wendy Cartledge. Good afternoon.
Okay, Wendy Cartledge is there. Good. All right. So call to order, and we have the agenda. And do we have a motion to approve the agenda?
Motion made to approve the agenda, Mr. Chair.
I will second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor? Aye. The agenda is approved. I'm going to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And the media has been notified. And the next is the approval of the April 29, 2025 meeting minutes.
Motion made to approve the April 29, 2025 committee meeting minutes.
And I will second that. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay. Next item is setting of the May 20th, 2025 board meeting. We're going to start. It's going to be at Hilton Head Island Middle School. And right now we're looking at a start of 4:30 because we have an executive session. CMR, Bluffton High School, CTE building. The CMR for Riverview Gym. And legal advice on contract negotiations.
I have one more.
And you have one more?
I have one more, Robert. Town of MOU, the town of Bluffton for property in Southern Beaufort.
Okay,
So do we want to keep that at 4:30 or we want to start at 5?
let's keep it at 4:30 because there's another item that I'm gonna. We gotta also have Wendy tell us what contract negotiations.
I can tell you what that is.
Okay,
Riverview.
okay,
It's Riverview.
Riverview. Okay, Riverview will be talked about. All right.
I also will have a brief legal update on 2 matters, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
got Riverview and a couple legal matters. All right.
Okay.
We should have something on May River Elementary and the permitting by then, shouldn't we?
Yeah, as long as we get it and it comes in, which would be, I think it was May 12th is what I heard. So that would work.
Yeah, it's May 20th. We should
Yeah.
have, let's
Put it on there, that's fine.
put that one on there as well.
What am I putting on? May River?
May River Elementary easement and building permit. Also, might have something on the property at Ladies Island Middle School. We have a meeting on the 16th.
16th. That's true.
Got it.
Is that it? Already know in Beaufort County. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll put the correct legal jargons on
Yeah.
there.
That's definitely 4:30.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect that the CMRs
The CMR.
and the legal updates would be
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Those 3.
Right.
So, The others will probably take conversation. So,
Anything else? Approval of the agenda is next. Pledge of Allegiance. Silence, student performance, we don't have any,
Not sure yet, because Bay River was supposed to, they're not going to, so he is looking to, see if he can get someone to replace. So we're not sure.
okay.
And I do have some points.
Any points of
yeah,
celebration?
we'll have some.
Yeah.
You have the list there already?
Starting as premature, so what she has is the April Student of the Month. They have not named that person yet, but that'll be on there. Middle School Soccer and Baseball Awards, Intramural Championship Circle Award. And then we might have HR Award.
Yeah,
So
we have an award, an HR award.
Our teacher of the year and staff person of the year, will that be decided by then?
I'd have to get back to you.
Okay,
Trying to think of the timing on it, but I have to get back to you on it.
because, we won't have another meeting after that for graduation.
Right, it would be after June.
Yeah.
So, I'll let you know.
Okay.
If we got it done, if we have it done, I'll add it on.
Okay, we got public comments and then we have the clock update.
I have that as a question mark. Is that time for the clock, or do we wait until June, the meeting in June? 'Cause
It's every quarter and I think it's June.
June, so not this one.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll take that one off.
Let's pull that off. The Chair's report, then we have finance,
Yep, we'll have a meeting on the 15th,
right? Legislative,
meeting on the 14th.
14th, and operations, I'm sure we'll have.
Yep, meeting is on the 13th.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay, superintendent for early childhood learning lab.
So this is a focus we've got on early childhood, and we're building creating a early childhood learning lab, which is it's a space where it's kind of like a behind the glass, so you can use it to instruct people on good instructional methods, right? So you can bring them in behind the lab, they observe
So they observe it without
without
knowing they're
disrupting,
being observed.
without it, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I had one at my elementary school that I was a principal of, and it was phenomenal. It was
Yeah, that's especially for new teachers.
yeah, it's a great teaching program. It's just phenomenal. So, yeah.
And that's the only thing on the superintendent's report?
The only item there, we have the fiscal responsibility one. I didn't put it there. It's on the budget.
Yeah.
I moved that down to board business action because we're actually asking you to certify at that time.
Okay.
So I moved it there.
And whatever comes out of the committees, we might add. it
Yeah,
to
there
the-
might be a
then
motion
add it
coming out
to
of
the
these. Okay. And
Future.
consent agenda, typical. Future agenda topics, and we have nothing, we will have nothing to add to this. This will be a full meeting, just without,
Yeah.
you agree, Colin?
Mm-hmm.
Because the budget, we'll have a long discussion on that, I'm sure.
Yep.
We have online Leah and William.
Okay, all right. We'll have announcements and second public comments. Okay, Ms. Frazier, do you have any things you'd like to add to the agenda?
No, sir.
Okay,
I do
thank
have
you.
I do have a question though. Do we ever figure out who owns the cemetery at Ladies Island?
Zion Elementary, the cemetery behind the school.
Yes, I think that whole property is on school district property, is what my understanding is. And there was an agreement, I think, at some juncture, uh, when the school district acquired that, to provide access for the cemetery. So,
But they were working out an agreement for access, right?
I think they've had an agreement for access, but it's not working right now, I guess. Because, it could be better, I guess. I should say it that way. But what exists could be better. So I think they're working on that.
And that's
Okay,
another yeah. That's another contract issue, or, because it's really an MOA with a group. That really has to go in executive session. I think we need to put that as a future agenda, topic for an executive session. Down the road, not that meeting, but the next meeting.
Do,
Need to do that.
we can do that.
Please put that on the future agenda topics. Thank you, Ms. Frazier. We'll follow up.
you're welcome.
Mr. Smith, do you have any additions to the agenda?
I heard what Ms. Fraser just asked, and y'all said we were putting that on the agenda. Was my understanding?
Do.
June? Oh, we haven't done,
Excuse me.
It's a future topic for June.
Okay. 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 At this time, I don't have any questions at this time. I don't have any.
okay,
Thank you.
okay, thank you. Any other, when's our next work session?
We don't have another work session until August.
August?
Yes.
Thank you.
August 22nd.
August 22nd. Okay. But we'll have some time to talk about, what to have there. On the chair's report, I talked to Dr. Carr, and looking at the strategic plan, Frank, I see interim goals right here in the strategic plan. And I said to Dr. Carr, we need to have a results committee meeting. I want to have that ironed out here with your matrix for evaluation. And this seems to be what we could use. Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. I won't mention that in the chair's report, but we're going to have to get that. And I said to Dr. Carr, after graduation is when we need to sit down and get up for, not for this year, it's for the next year. This year, the matrix will stay as it was this year.
Yep.
You know. Okay, we can talk about that. All right, any other issues?
I'm good.
Okay,
Down here?
all right. Thank you. No objection. We will adjourn by unanimous consent. Thank you very much.
Thanks, everybody.
Good
Good night, everybody.